This is for both of y'all trolls. You know who you are. I'm not calling you out by name, not giving you any more attention than you already tried to garner from this whole mess. But both of you trolls that tried to say this wasn't a brand new mower, that I just went out and bought another used one and I'm claiming it's new. First off, see that? 70 hours. And I've been mowing like crazy for the last couple days. That's when most of that got put on there. There's the stats. 54-inch bagger blade. None of it shows the year. Dang. Here's the zip straps that were holding the sale price thing on the top here on the display floor. I was pretty sure there was something that identified the year on this. No. As you can see, most of this, except for a few little scraggly things, most of this is brand new. There you go. June 2016. Well, that's please charge before. That don't help. Nothing down there that shows it. That don't have the year on it either. Dang it. Anyway, it is a brand new mower. And there kind of supports my whole thing about the Husqvarna at Lowe's that was made just like this one. The only difference is it had a looked like a homemade deck on it, but everything about it was identical to this one, with the exception of this little plug right here. Actually had a 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter on it, and there was another switch on that one that had this little deal on it that I thought was the differential lockout, which is not. It just allows you to mow in reverse. This one is built into the key switch. That one you have to actually flip a switch. Headlights. Try that cruise control. That's about worthless. That's about the most worthless thing I've ever seen put on a mower. But while it doesn't look totally like a brand spanking new one now, that shouldn't be surprising when you look at the fact that I've killed all that yard. Of course, as you see, it just got through raining, so you can swim in my driveway again. But just killed mowing all out there by the road, that whole patch there on the other side of the ditch, and then all of this, and those little suckers standing up down there. I'm not sure what that stuff's called. Thankfully there's not that much of it. It's a pain in the neck to cut that stuff down though. Even with a fresh new sharp blade, it doesn't cut down very well. That's going up on Craigslist, so is that. But yeah, I mean, you can look in there and see I got in the stuff with this thing a couple of times already. It's been stuck and I've had to get off and lift a heavy sucker out of the mud, which when you do that, there's actually a little lever right here that you have to pull out and lock in like that. If you don't, you're not rolling this tractor backwards. It is a hydrostatic drive tractor, and it does not like to move. See, right now I'm leaning on it. If I had that rod pulled out, I could push it right now. Right now you can't, because the hydrostatic's engaged. But yeah, part of the accusation was that was the reason I didn't show it in the daytime, because then you could see that it was a used tractor. It wasn't used then. It is now. Like I said, that's a lot of work right there, just cutting that stuff. A lot of work. And this thing just trudges right on through it like it's nothing until you hit the mud. Now, I kind of would like something with a little bit more of an aggressive tread pattern than that, because nose hitting mud, you might as well have skis on this stupid thing. But aside from that, aside from the mud, I got no complaints with this thing so far. Granted, I've only had it, what, 3 weeks now? But I've got no complaints. I mean, my other ones weren't a letdown either, with the exception of that other Craftsman that I got. That one that I gotta take the motor off of and put on my Cub Cadet. Doggone stickers done walked up off of there. Anyway, yeah, I'm rather happy with it. For $3,500, well, that's what it would have cost if I hadn't caught it on sale when I did. For $3,000 is more like it. So far I'm happy with it. Don't like the fact that they got Champion plugs in it. That's what they come with factory. Why, I have no idea, because they're crap. But when they go, I'll put a set of E3s in it, just like my truck, because those do really well. Anyway, this was basically just something to kind of shut the trolls up a little bit. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you're new, be sure to subscribe and like, share, and the ones of you that actually do favorite my videos, I really appreciate that. The ones that share them. But thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. Here's another way you can tell it's not a used tractor. Well, it wasn't until now. See those little rubber teats coming off the tire? That means it hasn't rolled around very much. It's on both sets of tires like that, front and back.